Julio, thank you very much. Tonight in Your Voice, Your Vote coverage, we continue our 5-day 10-question series with District 4 congressional candidates, incumbent Val Hoyle and challenger Monique DeSpain. In the last week, I did ask each of them 10 identical questions about key issues that voters want to know about. They were not told in advance what the question would be. Each had 60 seconds to answer, and at 60 seconds, we quit recording. Now at 5 o'clock, question 6, and we begin with challenger Monique DeSpain. What is your evaluation of Oregon's public schools, and what possibilities do you see to help students succeed?
So many parents are having to drop what they're doing. Grandparents that I've met are changing their retirement plans to homeschool children. Oregon's schools are one of the worst in the country. That's unacceptable. So we have to acknowledge the truth. All progress begins with telling the truth. Let's not be fighting about how our schools are failing to deliver. Let's just start breaking it down and protecting teachers, giving them the autonomy they need to handle disciplinary problems in the classroom. Let's actually hold parents accountable to parent and deliver children to school that are ready to learn and disciplined. And just support teachers in every way possible. And parents, there's information on my website. I think parents rule supreme, and they should be able to choose about how they're going to educate their children. And I would support that on every opportunity that I get as your Congresswoman.
Again, the candidates have not been told in advance what the question is and did not hear their opponent's response. And here is Congresswoman Democrat Val Hoyle. What is your evaluation of Oregon's public schools, and what possibilities do you see to help students succeed? You have 60 seconds to answer.
So the reason that I got involved in the political arena was first when Stand for Children was first created and organized down here, was because I wanted better schools for my children. My children went to 4J schools from kindergarten through 12th grade. And so this has been a passion of mine. So we do need funding. We also need to make sure that we're stopping the attacks on public education and making sure that teachers can teach. So there are a lot of things that we need to do. Most of the education policy happens at the state level, but what the federal government can do is to fully fund the IDEA, which is the special ed funding that there are requirements for local schools to comply with, and again, bring money to local districts to solve the problem in the way they see fit.
And coming up tonight on KEZI 9 News at 6 o'clock, another question for Val Hoyle and Monique DeSpain, and they will also be addressing homelessness tonight at 6 o'clock.